Hello students, so today we will continue self practice 7a. In the last class we have solved in question number 3. Now see, today we will see the question number 4. Here which is greater ratio of the following pairs. So first A, fourth A, we have to find which is the greater one, which is the greater ratio 3 is to 2 or 4 is to 3. So which ratio is greater, that we have to find here. See how we can find which ratio is greater. So we can convert this ratio into into fraction. After that only we can find which is the greater or which is the smaller. So 3 is to 2 can be written in the fraction form 3 by 2, or 4 is to 3 can be written in the fraction form 4 by 3. Now see which fraction is greater. So in order to make the fraction, compare the fraction, we have to make their denominator same. So here the denominator is 2 and 3 and the LCM of the denominator will be 6. So you find the LCM of 2 and 3 and the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So this we multiply in this ratio by a certain number which will make the denominator equal to 6. So what you multiply into to make 6? 3. So multiply with that number to the numerator also. Here 4 by 3. So what you multiply in the 3, denominator 3, in order to make it equal to the LCM, that is 6. So in 3 we multiply 2 to get equals to the LCM 6. So here to the numerator also you multiply 2. First we make the denominator same by calculating its LCM, and LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So we try to make each denominator of the fraction equals to LCM, that is 6. So what we multiply into to get 6? 3. So multiply that number to the numerator also. In the second fraction 4 by 3, 3 is the denominator. What we multiply in 3 to get its value equals to the LCM, that is 6. So in 3 we multiply 2. To the numerator also we multiply 2. So here the value we got 9 by 6 or 8 by 6. Now see the denominators are same. So we can compare the numerator. So 9 is greater than 8. So this implies that 9 by 6 is greater than 8 by 6. This means the ratio 9 by 6 is the equivalent ratio of 3 is to 2. So we can write 3 is to 2. This implies that 3 is to 2 is greater than 4 is to 3. Now we got the result. Similarly, we can do the remaining questions also. Okay, similarly you do the remaining questions also. Another question I'm going to solve C. See the question number C. Here in this question 3 square is to 2 square or 3 is to 2. Which ratio is greater we have to find. In this also you see, first we calculate its value. 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4 or 3 is to 2. Now again we convert into the fraction. 9 is to 4 can be written as 9 by 4 or 3 to 2 can be written as 3 by 2. Again make the denominator equal to the LCM. So LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. So it is equal to the LCM only. The denominator is equal to the LCM. No need to do anything in this. But what you multiply in the denominator 2 of this fraction to get 4, which is the LCM. So 2 multiply to the numerator also. Now you get the value 9 by 4 or 6 by 4. Now see the denominator of these both fractions are same. Now we compare the numerator. So 9 is greater than 6. This means this fraction is greater. So 9 by 4 is greater than 6 by 4. And 9 by 4 is the equivalent fraction of the ratio this 3 square is to 2 square. So on the place of this you can write 3 square is to 2 square is greater than 3 is to 4. Oh, sorry, 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2. Like this we can solve it. Okay. Similarly you can do the D also. Similarly you can do the E also. So let me do the E. One question more E I will do for you. Now see the question 1e. This fourth E question we do. In this you see the ratios is given 1 by 5 is to 1 by 7 or 1 by 4 is to 1 by 9. See how we compare this ratio. In this first we convert this fraction into the standard form. So we calculate the LCM 5 and 7 and multiply the each term of this ratio by the LCM. So the LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. So here we multiply the each term by 35 is to 1 by 7 into 35. Or here similarly also the LCM of 4 and 9 will be 36. So here also we multiply the each term by 36 is to 1 by 9 multiply 36. So here 5 ones are 5, 5 7 are 35, 7 ones are 7, 7 5s are 35. Here we get 4 ones are 4, 4 9s are 36, 9 ones are 9, 9 4s are 36. So here you got the simplified ratio 7 is to 5, or here you got the simplified ratio 9 is to 4. Now again you can convert this into the fraction as 7 by 5 or 9 by 4. Now again you can make this denominator equal to the LCM of this denominator. LCM of 5 and 4 you get 20. So what you multiply in this 7 by 5 to get 20, that is 4. So multiply the same number to the numerator also. Or in 9 by 4, 4 in the denominator 4, what you multiply to get 20? 5. So to multiply the same number 5 to the numerator also. First here we calculate the LCM of the denominator and we make the denominator of each fraction equal to the LCM, means that is the LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. So I multiply with a certain number and the same number you multiply to the numerator also. Here in 4 what we multiply to get 25, so multiply by 5 to the numerator also. Now here the value we got 7 4s are 28 by 20 or 9 5s are 45 by 20. Now see the denominators are same. So the fraction having the greater numerator is greater. Now this fraction is greater. So we can say 28 by 20 is less than 45 by 20. And the equivalent ratio of the 28 by 20 is 1 by 5. So we can say this ratio is less than this ratio. Now we got our answer. So on the place of this you can write 1 by 5 is to 1 by 7 is less than 1 by 4 is to 1 by 9. That is the final answer. After this we can write these things. Okay. Now see the question number 5. Write the ratios in order from the least to greatest. Similarly, you find the ratios which is greater and which is smaller. So from least to greatest, so the least ratio you put it first, and after that you put the greater one, and at the last you put the greatest one. Okay, see the question number 5, how you do it. The ratios is given 4 is to 9. First ratio given 4 is to 9. Second ratio given 5 is to 8. And third ratio given 3 is to 7. So again we write this ratio in the fraction form. 4 is to 9 can be written as 4 by 9. 5 is to 8 can be written as 5 by 8. And 3 is to 7 can be written as 3 by 7. Now again to compare the value of these ratios, you have to make its denominator same. Again we calculate the LCM of this 987 and convert the each denominator of the fraction equals to the LCM. Now we calculate the LCM of 987. 9, 8, 7. See, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now 7 1s are 7. So what have you got the LCM? See, the product of this number 3 multiply 3 and 2 is multiplied 3 times. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 7. What you got here? 2 multiply 3 times multiply 7. 2 to the power 3 means 2 is multiplied 3 times. Now 3 3s are 9, 9 into 8. So the LCM will be 3 3s are 9 and 2 cube is what? 8 into 7. So 9 8s are 72 multiply 7. So 7 2s are 14, carry 1, 7 7s are 41, 50. So the LCM we got 504. So convert the each denominator of the fraction to 504. Or also you can find its value in the decimal also. That also you can do it. So you have both the things. So what you multiply 9 to get 504, that is 8 7 are 56. See, 8 7 are 9 into 8 into 7. So in the 9 you need to multiply 8 7 are 56. So here in 9 you multiply 56. So to the numerator also you need to multiply 56. Now 5 by 8. What you multiply in 8 to get the LCM? 504. So in 8 see 9 7s are, leave 8. In 8 you have to multiply 9 7s are 63. So to multiply the numerator also. Now third is 3 by 7. So what you multiply 7 to get 504? That is 7 into 72. So you multiply 72 to the numerator also. Now write its value. 4 6 are 24. Carry 2 4 5 are 20. 224 upon 504. Here 5 3s are 15. 5 6 are 30. 31. 315 upon 504. Now the third one. 3 2s are 6. 3 7 are 21. 216 upon 504. Now see which is the greatest. Now these three fractions, the denominators are same. Now it is converted into the like fraction. So the numerator which will be the greatest will be the greatest fraction, greatest ratio, and which is the least will be the least. So least is 216, greatest is 315. So now we can arrange it this as, so 216 is the smallest. So what you can write? 216 by 504 is less than 224 by 504 is less than 315 by 504. Now the equivalent ratio of 216 by 504 is the third one, that is the 3:7. On the place of this we write the equivalent ratio 3:7 less than. Second one 224 is the first 4:9 ratio 4:9 less than. Third ratio is 5:8. Now we have arranged in the ascending order. Like this we have to do. Like this we do the question number 5. Now we move to the next question. Now we see the question number 6. Here we have to find the ratio of A is to B is to C. In question number 6 you see, if A is to B, A is to B equals to 4:7 and B is to C equals to 5:3. Here to find the ratio A is to B is to C. This ratio we have to find. A is to B is to C. In this also, we can find the value of the ratio A is to B is to C. How? By making the middle term B, which is the repeating in the middle, you can see that we have to make it same. So how we can see the given ratio? A is to B, value is 4 is to 7. Okay, and B is to C, value is 5 is to 3. So find the LCM of B in both the term. As you see, B is repeating. B is here also, B is here also. So here the B term is 7. Here you can see the B term is what? 7. In this the B term is 5. So calculate the LCM of 7 and 5. So the LCM of 7 and 5 will be 35, and make this B term equal to the LCM, that is 35. So again you see what you multiply in this to get this value 35. That is 7 5s are 35. So with that number you multiply in the first term also. That is 4 into 5 is equals ratio 7 5. Here also you can see B is to C. So what you multiply in 5 to get 35? 7. So multiply the 7 to the ratio term 3 also. Now see how, what you can write next time. The value you can write next time. 4 5s are 20 is to 35, and B is to C is equals to 5 7s are 35 is to 3 7s are 21. Now see, the B term is same, 35 35. Now you can write therefore the ratio A is to B is to C is equals to what? 20 is to 35. See, A is to B is 20 is to 35, and B is to C is 35 is to 21. See, A is to B is to C. Now 20 is to 35 and 35 is to 21. Like this we can find the ratio A is to B is to C. Similarly, you can do the question number 7 also. Here A by B is given, B is to C given. Now you have to find A is to C. Very easy question. The 7th one is also you can do. In that, what you have to do? Just you have to multiply A by B multiply B by C. In that question number 7, see what how you have to do. If you multiply the ratio A by B to the B by C, multiply the two given ratios. So what you will get? See, B cancel. You will get A by C only. A by C. So if you multiply these two ratios, given ratios, A by B into B by C, you will get the ratio A is to C. Means 5 by 6 multiply 9 by 4. So that you can calculate here. So this is all for the today, students. In the next class we will solve the remaining question 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So thank you for the kind attention.